5:30 starts now.
Terrell, he had 5 children. Arthur was a father, and they were happy and excited about having their children, and they'll not get to be a father figure for their children.
2 families torn apart by gunfire in Savannah. Now, more than 4 years later, law enforcement still doesn't know who's responsible. Thanks for watching the news at 5:30. I'm Tyler Mannion. Police are still asking the public for tips after a 2021 shooting that left 2 men dead and injured 6 other people. Our Madeline Bierster sat down with investigators at the Savannah Police Department to see what's stalling this case from being solved. So, Madeline, no leads have led to any arrests yet?
Not yet, Tyler, and these families haven't gotten that solace yet either. The biggest issue in solving the murder of these 2 young fathers is that no eyewitnesses have come forward.
I want the suspects to know that it's not if, it's when. Your time will come for justice.
1,566 days. That's how long it's been since 2 Savannah families felt peace. Their loved ones ripped from them in a violent weekend of gunfire in 2021. It was a shock to the community at the time, with Mayor Van Johnson speaking up too.
We made national news this past weekend for something that we are not proud of.
June 11th, 2021, Savannah Police say 26-year-old Terrell Coleman and 20-year-old Arthur Milton were both killed when a car drove by the Fred Wessel's homes along Avery Street that night around 9 and opened fire.
Total 60 shots, 2 victims died, and 6 people were injured. The crime scene spread out. People were driving each other to the hospital.
Among those injured, an 18-month-old baby. The police chief at the time says the shooting stemmed from a conflict between 2 groups.
They drove by and just rained bullets.
Coleman passed away days later from his injuries. We spoke to Milton's mother, who buried her son the day after he turned 20 years old.
He was telling me, I'm going to let you know your son didn't make it. You know, mother want to hear that their child didn't survive.
A red sedan was seen leaving the area that night.
We did find a red sedan that was linked to the scene. Witnesses saw it. But to place a shooter in the red sedan is a different story.
Police say a potential retaliatory shooting happened 3 weeks later. Detectives are still hopeful that DNA can be tested from the shell casings at the scene.
It's hard to comprehend for law-abiding citizens to have such callousness towards human beings in general, to just go down the road in an apartment complex and spray bullets and just have no value of human life.
Detectives are pleading with the public to help solve this case. It's been more than 4 years for these families. You can remain anonymous and use the SPD mobile app or call Crime Stoppers, where you can also remain anonymous. Reporting live in the newsroom, Madeline Bierster, WTOC News.